Yeah, g'day and welcome back to the channel. I like lathes, I like especially CNC lathes, and the best of all are these tool room style CNC lathes, so that's why I got one. This week I need to clean off all this motor drive, spindle drive stuff, and especially clean out all the disgusting gunge that's here inside the apartment. But hey, watching a video of someone cleaning is boring, so rather than making a video of me just cleaning this disgusting mess, I'll try and spice it up a little with finishing off some old projects what I kind of had loose ends on.
24 hours later.
Oh god, why is it so messy again, Mark?
My daughter, she's learning like silk screening or something.
What is that for?
I don't know.
Flashback.
When I did my rangefinder cam video, I noticed in the editing that I actually have an error because the original is only 4.1 millimeters thick, but the one I made is nearly 1/3 of a millimeter thicker. And that could be the binding issue I had. I'm not sure, but I'll turn this down and reinstall it and see what happens. Bit of super glue to hold it in place. I guess as long as the screen is prepared, I can start working on our new merch line. Yep, shop rags.
11 minutes later.
So I'll just touch off here. Got the top slide set at 0 so I can lock it. Come out and then turn off 3/10. Right, let's see how that works now. Installing this spring is really quite a pain in the backside. I found it best to line it up, shove this over, and then jam a screwdriver in this side. Nope. I need that pin out further. Let's start that again. Cool, that's not binding anymore. While I'm at it, I guess I should stake the pin that goes through this winding lever so it doesn't fall out again.
End of flashback.
Much more cleaning later.
I was contacted by Ivan. He had already designed the interface parts to connect a vacuum hose to exactly this kind of sandblaster. And he had uploaded these parts to the Thingiverse, so all I need to do is just print them out and make a set. So Ivan, thanks a lot. As they have very small footprints, I've done quite a big brim just to hold them down onto the bed better. I'm kind of assuming that this is the correct orientation, but I guess we'll see once I print them. I mean, this is only part of a lathe. I want to get it sort of looking reasonably decent, get it so it's not too dirty, but I don't want to get too anal about it, you know. There's really no point trying to get it perfect. Just take off the brims around the bottom. Give it a flashing on the edge there. Bit of defect under here. I guess I printed without support structure. That was a mistake. This is sized for a 32mm vacuum cleaner hose, and standard vacuums over here in Austria are 36. Doesn't fit onto the end of the normal hose, but the short end, which goes into the machine, that'll work. Yeah, so this now connects onto the back. Okay, so this filter just clicks on with kidney slots. I didn't actually realise there was a filter there. It's pretty caked in sand. There's probably something about that in the instructions. Wonder if reading the instructions would have been a good idea. Now this just clicks into the same slots. What a nice design. Super simple. Use that as a table. Switch this on and see what happens. Well, that's looking promising. There is some suction getting to the cabinet because the gloves did extend a bit, but it didn't suck on them hard enough to pull them out of their sockets. So let's throw something in and sandblast it. Well, that vacuum setup made a huge difference. The visibility was way better than it's ever been before. The room is not full of sand dust. I mean, I was wearing a mask. Let's have a look and see what actually ended up here. Oh yeah, it's definitely doing its job. It's picked up a bunch of sand there. Next we'll have a look in the actual vacuum cleaner and see whether anything got through the cyclone filter as far as the vac. Guess I probably should have first cleaned this out. There's no black sand in there. I'm going to call this a success. Thanks a lot, Ivan, for designing that adapter for the back of the actual cabinet. That's working perfectly. I did get some comments about how cyclones tend to collapse their dust bins. Yeah, this ain't going to happen here. This is very thick-walled sewage pipe. Yeah, it's really very rigid. No way that this is going to collapse under the suction of this little vacuum cleaner. So all in all, adding the cyclone makes the sandblaster a much more pleasant experience. The next thing I need to do is replace the lighting and put some sort of a vibrator on the bottom just to keep the media flowing into the pickup point.
The next day.
Well, I'm not going to get this finished this week, so I'll sign off here, and thanks a lot for watching, and until next time.